Fuck. Fuck, you guys, I gotta tell you something. Uh, I fucked up. I fucked up big time. I fucked up, like, pretty bad this time, and I regret it. I regret everything. I'm coming clean to you now. Yep, it's ruined. Everything's ruined. I ruined it. I put a mark on a pure, innocent young man's throat across the whole thing. Just you sit down there and I'm gonna mark you with the devil's tattoos, and that's what happened. And well, he died. He died last night because of infections in his dirty ass tattoo. And here he is, just dead in my house. There he is. He died, and I'm. This is all his art that I'm gonna steal and sell, probably to his family, maybe, so they can remember him by it, because it's really great work. Look at this. Wowee. Wow. That's amazing. It's too bad he's dead, though. Look at that fucking hideous. Oh God, he's.
I'm
Oh my God.
alive!
What, dude? You're not supposed to be alive.
Dude, you're gonna pay.
What?
Gonna pay so hard.
Oh, dude, fuck.
For how you desecrated my temple, you reprobate!
Oh my God, this is bad. You know what? I got shiny rocks. You want some shiny rocks?
I love shiny rocks.
Will that make up for my sins?
Maybe.
Okay, what can I do to make this right?
Eye for an eye.
Oh?
Let's leave the whole world blind, damn it! Now, it's my turn to fuck you up.
Oh God, I don't know if I like where this is going.
It's going nowhere good.
Okay, so what's the deal then?
I'm going to make the most hideous, most grotesque, most god-awful, horrific signature in your guest book.
No.
You will always remember what you've done to me.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys heard it. You heard it firsthand here. I've got to pay for my sins. I've got to atone for my reprobation. And here today, my friend has told me the terms of this retribution.
Your retribution. Do you have enough juice to charge my iPhone?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Because it's dead as fuck.
It's dead like you were apparently until a second ago.
Yeah, I've risen. I'm actually still kind of dead. I'm half dead. I'm a zombie.
That's very interesting. We'll have to talk about the scientific,
Ramifications.
Yeah,
Indeed.
we're gonna have to.
Indeed.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, so it looks like you've already set. Oh God, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be so bad. We have all of this unprofessional, filthy fucking equipment here. Look at that. It's gross. See, he's spitting on it. He's gonna spit into my wounds and rub salt and dirt into them, and I'm gonna die too. We're all gonna die right here today. It's going down. All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to accept my fate. Well, at least you're washing your hands.
Oh, that's where you start. My dad is a nurse practitioner, and
Uh-huh.
he washes his hands insanely. Whenever he washes his hand, he's always like like a surgeon.
I feel like I should too.
Very deep.
See, kids, washing your hands is clearly not a cool thing to do. Hygiene sucks, and caring about your friend's safety is like really not cool. So that's why we're not washing our hands like really good.
So unprofessional.
Super. Yeah, 100% unprofessional. Everyone's dead. Homeless dog stole my cheese.
And that homeless cheese was rotten already. No, it was fresh stolen because it's homeless cheese.
Homeless cheese.
That's what I call poop.
Yeah.
It's homeless cheese.
Homeless cheese.
Rich people and not homeless people, they don't poop.
Oh, okay.
It's impossible.
Yes. They only make good smells from their buttholes.
Mm-hmm.
Smells like rose petals. And gold. Gold and rose
Gold.
petals.
Golden rose.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay, well this is super gonna be like just the most terrible day of my life. Clearly, and there's no way around it.
Not bad for a Monday.
Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna turn the camera this way. Oh, I forgot to grab a garbage can. Also, throwing away your trash is really unpunk. Just to let you know, like we just fucking eat it. We boof it.
Anarchy!
We boof it. I'm gonna go boof this trash. Alright. Okay. Well, I'm gonna check in with you fuckers while my ex-friend here gets his shit together.
Fuck you, Carol!
And oh, that's actually a nice little background setup. Oh, I need to brush my teeth. Shit. Well, that's embarrassing that you all can see me seeing that I need to brush my teeth. Oh, I've got a really nice book here. This is one of my favorite books. Let me just read you a little quote.
These are the most amazingly perfect latching gloves.
Yeah, those are nice gloves. I like those ones. Okay, where is it? Ah, here it is. This is one of my favorite passages. As scenery merely, the desert is the last field that could take the fancy. The forest, even if gloomy, gives a sense of companionship and is filled with life and the means of life, food, fire, and shelter. The ocean, impersonal and insincere as it is, has motion and color, play of ripple and breathing grandeur of tide. The mountains give pleasant boundary to our little lives, shutting in friends and kin, shutting out strange humanity and alien climes, and vaguely gratifying the sentiment for home. But the desert yields no point of sympathy, and meets every need of man with a cold, repelling no. That's one of my favorite passages. It's written by J. Smeaton Chase. It was first published in 1919. Oh, where's my mods? Hide user. And I'm gonna just go on a banning spree. Wowee. Yeah, don't get my pronouns wrong. How much for a tattoo? $5,000. Take it or leave it. Alright, you ready, bud?
Yes. No. But
Where's my
I'm
beer?
still up for bantering.
You're not ready?
I'm still putting on my gloves.
Oh, do you need bigger ones?
No, they're like perfectly latching. I'm just getting used to the stretch of them.
Okay.
As a tactical sort of field equipment, you know, will add density or elasticity to your movements, especially my hands.
It's like hand
I
condoms.
express myself through my hands.
Okay.
See you, Twitch it. Oh. That was Twitch it. She's not used to the desert. She hasn't learned its ways yet. I love the passage that you read earlier.
Yeah. One of my all-time favorites.
Oh, it's epic. It's true. It's because it's so true. Feel that resonating.
Oh, do you want to show everybody your insanely hideous, unprofessional
Horrible.
tattoo?
Chicken scratch.
Yep.
Damn it.
You ruined it.
Damn it!
You ruined it.
I California ruined it. No, I can still work with that. I'm just doubling it up because my nails
Your
might
nails, right?
poke through, and they slide on a lot better when there's already a glove on there.
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing. I don't want my my sharp ass nails to ping through while I'm doing the, you know, motherfucking Goku on my homeboy, home them. What's up? Pronouns still.
Pronouns.
Why hasn't our language adopted this?
Why
Why haven't we always been doing this? Damn it.
What is life?
What is life?
It's all an elaborate dance for cheeseburgers. Spiritual. Spiritual. Where's that fucker? Okay, well.
All right. Can we plug in? Oh.
Everything's already set up.
It has to be. It only has 1% though.
Oh, gotcha. Does this need to be next to you?
Fanny pack. And the secret word for the day is fanny pack.
Ah! Alright, so it's charging over here.
I can feel the power in my veins. And we're sitting across from each other because this is a revenge thing.
Yep, we hate each other now. It's, you know, I made my bed, now I have to lie in it. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it.
Does anybody go to follow Puppy Codes on Instagram?
Puppy Codes?
Yeah. Somebody else said, Puppy Codes. She's fucking awesome. It's awesome. I don't know. It's a digital entity. I don't know who's behind it. The faces. Female quite often, but you know, it's all a smoke show. Especially on our set out here. Isn't our set beautiful?
Yes, it's a set. It is, yeah. And we're paid actors. We don't actually exist.
These are contrived personalities.
Yep. It's all fake. Fake news. Hey, Incas, go ahead and ban every single person that fucks up my pronouns again. Just any of them. I mean, maybe give them a warning first, and then if they continue.
I like that.
Yeah.
Because even I've got a fucking English degree and I still fuck up on it.
But if they're being, like, trolls, then just instant ban. But also, they're, you know. Yeah, there's room to be a little crass. Definitely.
They're just, you know.
Just don't be a dick.
We're out here doing this shit.
Who else is taking a dump at work right now? I am. Right now. It's a good one. Uh-huh. You guys like my t-shirt? One of my very good friends gave it to me, and she got it in Mexico. All the best t-shirts come from Mexico. The merest of a shit talk. It's all you got. Hell yeah. I will fucking... will block you so fast, and I won't think twice about it.
Suck a tick, YouTube viewers.
Cornelius, how the hell are you? Did you see my messages about dog food? I'll check the messages and get back to you. I'm pretty good on dog food right now. The puppies are not weaned off of the titties yet, so they're not eating solid food. They're about to be. Holy shit, there's 114 people in chat. Nice. Nice to see all of you.
Thanks for being here. Fuckers.
Fuckers. Come get some.
Get some. Get some.
And in case you guys missed the incredibly terrible live stream last night, the one that I regret so immensely for my uncouth behavior and poor what's the word I'm looking for? Poor
And poor
conduct,
taste.
poor taste.
Poor taste.
Yes, poor taste. I sincerely apologize. But if you were there, you know that this here is my now ex-friend, Eric Stowe, my rival. I'm gonna get you. But today, you're gonna serve justice, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna take it like an adult.
He was right about you getting line, but you're getting badass lines. This represents how music transcends the different dimensions. And I think because there's 5 lines, theoretically, I made this shit up, it's like the evolution of a point from lines, but it's, whatever. Dude, I can wax scientific about it, but I like how lines evolve. I'm all about that shit. Because they get more uniform as they become more abundant.
Yep, this is the worst day of my life.
You're gonna fucking die.
Yep, it's the worst. Oh, you guys keep asking about dog food. I have plenty right now. But you can send. There's a woman here in Slab City. If you go to the Slab City, any of the Slab City Facebook pages, and look for Andra Slaburbia. She does a lot of work out here to provide for the dogs. And if anybody can use more dog food, she can, and she can allocate it to people who need it most here. Because that's not really my department. Huh. Romeo Romer, you are now banned. What do you ban that fuck?
A woman, she uses them, right? Oh, a woman.
Yeah, they say that. They like try to assert
No,
their...
certain.
There we go, perfect.
There's certain.
They try to assert my identity to me, and I don't like that. Because I define my identity, not you. And trying to define somebody else's identity is inherently violent.
Wow.
Because you're telling them that they're not valid.
That
Which...
makes me feel a bunch of stuff about determining my own
Bye,
identity.
Cornelius.
Oh, yeah?
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Can we meet again?
You heading out? You wanna
Yeah.
you wanna say goodbye?
Switch its
On-
head to the
Yeah.
coast.
Oh my goodness. It was so nice to meet you.
You too. Bye.
She's gonna run away from this shit show. Drive safe, okay?
Thank you.
I hope you get the coronavirus. Too soon? Too soon?
Hope you get a corona.
And
Yeah.
not a virus.
Not a virus, just a corona
Just a
without
corona.
the virus
Yeah,
part.
a virus-free corona.
Robert, nice to meet you.
Nice to
Are
meet you
you
too.
on Instagram?
Yeah,
Mm,
it's just,
Oops.
that's not on service right now.
Add me.
Alright,
There we go.
Romeo Romer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he meant, but like, someone once said or wrote that if you stop to look at every flower when you're walking through a field, like you're not gonna get far.
Nope, that's true. That's why I don't answer every single one of your questions, because there's a lot of them, and there's currently 123 people here. So if I don't respond directly to you, sorry. That's how it goes. But if you're in the Discord server, I'll pretty much answer you like every time. That's where we have our discourses and talk about the weird events that we've just seen and done and all of that. And yeah, it's a good time. That's the place to ask me a ton of weird questions. When I'm doing my live streams in chat, I'm not really, I can't.
It's like watching a TV show. Like,
Yeah.
we take suggestions from the audience sometimes, but like if our experience revolves around the audience, then we're not really having much of an experience.
Nope. Be
We can-
here now.
Yeah. The real part's about to begin.
Mm-hmm.
So.
So
I
you
mean,
have the needles selection over there, which you totally set up and assembled here.
the ascending numbers. Does that qualify their
How many needles there are in it?
have?
That's, I think, one of the singles. That's a single. You're gonna get a tiny, tiny, tiny line, and it's really hard to work with.
I love timelines.
Is that what you want? Oh my god. Okay.
And it's gonna hurt.
Oh my god. Oh no. I'm scared. I'm actually a little bit nervous because this is like, I mean, like, yeah, we're actually doing unprofessional tattoos in a outdoor environment.
I like it, dude. People have been tattooing for like forever.
Mm-hmm.
These are ace player. I don't think I'm gonna use all of them, but I need like a gradient to work with. The
Yeah.
same way I was set up.
That's fine. Do you want another little table on this side?
Nah.
Okay.
And I just want to see what like, each tiny painful item has to offer you today.
Oh yeah, and if you did miss the live stream last night, you should definitely go back and check it out. It's pretty entertaining. Get you caught up to speed. And what's that?
I had a question about pronouns, and this one for the audience too.
Okay.
Can incorrect pronouns constitute hate speech?
Not unless you're like going out of your way to like write an article about why somebody isn't what they say they are.
Hmm.
You know, like if you get aggressive with it.
Which that article would probably be about how they don't get it because they can't fathom it.
You don't have to
Which is
understand
weird.
somebody to respect them. And that's my motto. Some people I don't get, but that doesn't mean I have to tell them that they're not valid. Oh no.
This is where the little one is.
Oh no.
This is where the thick one is.
Oh no.
This is where the thickest one is.
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh no.
Today,
Oh no.
you die.
Oh no. I'm already dead.
A little dead inside.
A little dead inside.
Prepare the surface all around it. Yeah, I can have to do that again. No. I'm gonna adapt
A
that.
big dose of Cornelius virus. Cornholio virus.
Cornholio. TP for my thumb.
Sometimes people try to call me Cornholio like it's an insult, and I'm like, nah, dog, I'm Cornholio. Somebody else, the Discord server is in the description below, as well as a bunch of other fun links, like if you want to support my latest GoFundMe for fixing my bus and stuff, or the Amazon wishlist, which I didn't fix yet. That's okay. There's other shit.
More importantly, has anyone read my book on my website? I am a mad scientist.
All right. You got the foot pedal
Thank
right
you.
under you.
What is it? Delaware.
What's up, Rick? I'm gonna put some ink in here for you.
Nice.
And you're right-handed or left-handed?
Dominant on my right.
Cool. That's
but
what I
I'm
figured.
ambidextrous.
Nice. Oh shit. There we
My left hand just gets all the shitty jobs.
go. Like butt wiping.
That's what you're for, little bitch. I mean, I love you.
That's the second goodest hand.
Just the second to this hand. You do so much. I need a little knife. Little knife too.
Oh, they open like this.
Yay! Keep your filthy hands off the needle.
Ah! Oh god, the implements of my own torture.
What an elegant street.
Isn't that nice?
Yes.
Now, you have worked with a tattoo machine before?
I have.
Okay,
Not one this nice, though,
gotcha.
because this is
It's really
still
nice.
early in my development.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to do this together.
Okay.
All joking aside.
Mm-hmm.
You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You know where the foot pedal is?
Hopefully by my feet. By my Air Force Ones.
Oh boy, here I go killing again. I deserve this. For being a reprobate.
Do you think 9.1 is good?
On this part,
Yeah.
it should be fine. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Okay, let's try and adjust this table so that it's not rocking like it is. All it'll take is just like...
So beautiful.
Little-
This is the most elegant machine I've worked with.
It's amazing, and it was sent to me by a fan, and I'm so sorry that I forget who it was.
There are so many of them.
That's
Does it hurt?
it does. Yep. Oh, that's juicy.
Now we take a break and we see how it did.
Okay. See if you got the depth right. That actually looks pretty solid. Not bad.
Nice.
Yeah, it's at the right depth.
Beautiful. I forgot when I tattoo, they all become little pictures. Like each and every single one, it goes so deep.
Mm-hmm.
So deep. You're so interesting, little lines.
Yes. It's a little microcosm in a macrocosm.
It's like sewing, but better. It's like sewing for vagrants.
Help! Help, I've been commandeered by a madman.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so fucked! Mom! Mom, do you see this? I'm doing this for you! And I love you! You're a good mom. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that riff though. But anyway.
Shout out to my mom too. It's her birthday coming up.
Oh,
the
hell
big
yeah.
60.
Ooh. Yeah, and shout out to my dad too. Hey Dad, how's it going? I know you love my haircut. You know, when I first started doing stick and poke tattoos, my dad was pretty upset about it.
Yeah, dads are like that.
He was like, you put a... Oh, God, that hurts. Oh, God. Oh, I'm not trying to flinch. Mm-hmm. He's like, finger tattoos? You put a tattoo on your finger, you're never gonna get a good job. My dad doesn't talk like that, though. I mean, he
talks in disappointment.
well,
Like most dads.
Minnesotans don't yell as easily, especially like Scandinavian Minnesotans. It's like the quieter they talk, the more pissed they are.
Yeah, I understand. Where the fuck are you gonna go when it's so cold? Into
Exactly.
the other room?
Yeah, in the other.
You mad, bro? You're doing good.
Thanks. All right. Let's see some comments. My first tat, my mom told me to get rid of it before my sister's wedding. Oh man.
Get rid of it before your sister's wedding.
What will the relatives think?
This is not how I raised you.
Whoop. It's okay. You
This
accidentally
is-
stepped on the
It's talking.
thing.
Everything.
It's talking shit.
It's talking shit. You talking shit?
It's like, fuck you,
It's
Eric.
like, I want to be here too. I'm not just a fucking tool. Yes, you are, robot.
We'll let the robot take the next few questions.
Okay. Next few questions are for the robot. I was speaking for the robot today since he speaks robot and I speak robot, so I'm translating. Nice grimace. Get a Trump tat. Can we kick Stanley out?
Yeah, fuck that. Stanley, I hope you're trolling.
No.
Inca's just drew a homeless cheese. Aw. I can't wait to see that in the Discord chat.
Okay. I think that's actually a good opportunity. I have no opinion on this character running our country, but I think if we collectively stop talking about him,
He'll just go away.
he'll just go away.
Yeah. You have no power here.
It's like in that show, Merlin, you know, with Sam Neill. Did anyone else see that show?
Mm-mm. I never saw it.
It's fucking awesome. It's about how Merlin became a magician. It was like early when they were starting to do origin stories
Mhm.
about superheroes. They did Merlin first around that time.
Hi, how's it going? Alex, you're asking how many boy and girl pups? There's 6 boys and 4 girl pups. Oh, what are you?
Kind of pulled that one back. I'm sorry.
Nope, it's fine. We're good.
No, I was just
It's
thinking
fine.
about how angry I was when this reprobate referred to them by their genders. They're all them. They're puppies. How dare you? Just kidding.
They're puppies.
No, this question is small talk about puppies.
Ooh, you did really dig deep there. Ooh,
I'm sorry.
am I bleeding? Nope, looks good so far.
It's really clean from this thing.
Yeah, it's like fucking warm butter.
I have a buttery aura. That's what that means.
You have a buttery aura.
Yeah, I was writing about it. I did like a comic or a drawing to play with my aura. And
Mm-hmm.
it became a buttery aura.
Huh.
You flies want an opinion on this tattoo? I appreciate you being present. Wow, she got you, big.
Ooh. I love that machine.
God,
So good.
Elegant.
Yeah, if you're the person who ordered this for me and you're watching, because I don't think there was even a name on it or anything, and you want me to give you a shout out, you
Yeah.
know, I'd love to do that. Because
If you
this
wanna
thing
donate
has.
one to me. I need a new machine. This is badass.
This thing, yeah, it's been really, really just a great, useful art tool to fuck around with. Whoever sent this is a fucking agent of chaos.
Shit, this is so much fun, dude. It's like seeing all the moles from your past lives. Because think about it. Think about how many moles we have in this life.
Uh-huh.
But think about how many past lives, like other people's memories we have because it's held in our recombinant DNA. RNA. In our genes.
I don't wear jeans.
Me
Too
neither.
restrictive.
I wear tights. I think more dudes should wear tights.
Dude, they're
They can
like
pull it off.
definitely very efficient. They're cheap as fuck. They're light. They carry well. They're colorful. They're comfortable. You can hop fences in them. Ooh, you can look fabulous and do crime at the same time.
Yeah,
Or yoga.
and they're stretchy.
Mm-hmm. You do acrobatics or something. Ooh.
I've already done that spot. No. The flies, they speak through me. I'm listening, flies. I hear you.
The flies are telling you what to do.
They're entities as well.
Sweet. You ruined it. Yep, everything's ruined. Today's the worst day.
So awesome.
I'm actually
Looks like
really digging what you're doing
The
there.
first layer.
Hell yeah. We're just gonna hack away at it.
Yeah. How much can I put on?
Well, my live streams typically hold out like for maybe like 2 hours tops. And I'm down to sit here as long as you want to. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while. We're gonna need like a beer or something.
Would you be able to grab us a couple beers, man?
See?
You want a Coors?
Thanks, Robert.
What do you want? Bush?
I smell. I go. Bush.
Yeah, Bush and a natty, please. Thanks, buddy.
Much obliged.
Appreciating your friends is totally uncool.
Dude, yeah.
Yep.
And definitely no one should be working with their friends at all.
Yeah, and communication is like really unimportant for maintaining a good relationship.
It splashed out right there.
No, I think you just stabbed me really deep and it blew out.
Okay. I'm gonna go over that and make it badass.
Down. Sounds good. Yeah, you planted that fucker like in there. If you hit it deep enough in the epidermis, it'll like kind of blow out like that.
Yeah. Thank
And-
you for reminding me.
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
like-
I got pretty high pain tolerance. So, I mean, I'm not like it's fine, but yeah, that's what happens.
I'm gonna switch up on the size of the needle. Playtime
Playtime.
is over.
Oh god. Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
It has to play with the rest of this. And I think the rest is going to be freestyle.
Cool. Sounds good. And you can always set that aside in this little container, and that way if you want to go back to that later, you can pull that back out.
Woo! Thank you.
Yep. Wow, 119 people in chat. How's it going, folks? Anybody lighting up smoke some for me? I'm gonna go get the bowl. Oh, yeah, I got a lighter and everything. Cool. And this bowl was actually a gift from another fan. It's fucking crazy. I love it. It's made out of clay. Let's see if it's got a mark on it. Who is this? Oh, they didn't sign it. You guys gotta, if you want, if you want me to remember who you are, you need to like be really insistent on it, because I have a lot of trouble remembering names and folks. Thanks, dude.
Thank you very much.
Hmm.
You have
Yes. All you gotta do is press it in, and it feels like you're gonna like ruin it, but this is how you do. Just force it.
okay.
You just jam it up in there.
All right. It's clockwise. That would make sense.
Yep. Yeah, it took me like a good 5-10 minutes of fucking with it when I first got it to figure it out, and I didn't want to look it up. I just wanted to figure it out, and I did, but it was kind of tricky.
Baby.
Do you want to hit?
Yeah.
I can light you. Oh shit. How's it going?
It's fine.
Hmm.
It's nice and clarified.
Yeah.
You know what? If I was having surgery and a doctor cracked a brew the in the room, I would be like, this is one fucking cool doctor who knows what he's doing. He's just that good.
Just turns on like his favorite album and fucking cracks a beer and he's like, let's get to work.
Speaking of favorite album.
Oh yeah, you wanted to play some of your tunes.
Yeah.
Your phone should have gotten a decent charge
Hell yeah.
by now. Ah. What's it called in English when you have needles on a stick and tap it by hand to make a tattoo? I don't know what that particular method is. It's
called
just the
Google it. You're online.
Wasn't gonna say that, but yeah, Google it.
Dude, I put the converter down somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Stick and poke is the non-traditional way of just jamming needles into your skin with ink on them. That's what a lot of my... This is a stick and poke. These are all stick and pokes. This is a stick and poke. These are my little kid stick and pokes that I did before, before it was like an adult. Oh, thanks for joining us today, Amanda. Get back to studying. Expand your brain. Make everyone proud. Or at least just make yourself proud.
Stop fraternizing with the help, Gilmore.
They're here for some free entertainment. Mm-hmm.
I'm being
Bunch of
alive.
freeloaders.
Oh, damn you, phone. Like, offloaded my whole shit.
Uh-oh.
But just the app. Why would you offload that?
Ah.
Alright, so we're gonna have to play some of my old shit. Not a lot on here, damn.
Mm.
Nope, we're not listening to any more music today.
Aw,
What a letdown.
it's okay.
Where's the iPad? Nowhere to be found. It's time to get back to business.
Mm-hmm.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm ready. I dug this grave and now I gotta lie in it. My fate is sealed. I am predetermined to go to hell.
In the dimension in which you have this tattoo.
In this dimension, which, yeah.
Get me out.
Ah! So violent. So uncouth.
So unprofessional.
So unprofessional. Kids, don't do this at home. Debbie, hell doesn't exist. I mean, if it does, we're already here.
Yeah, that's what I've come
Welcome
up
to hell. Malt liquor! Oh my god. They're ignoring me.
with. That's the worst thing they can do.
I know. It's like I don't even exist.
Oh, that was pulling again.
It's okay. Yeah, I probably should have shaved first, huh? Me picking hairs out of these.
Yeah, we can shave now.
I don't really care. Do you want me to get it out of the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll go do that. Well, do you want to hijack my show for 2 minutes while I go shave my arm hair?
Can I show you guys some art? I show everyone art.
Go for it. You can pick up the camera and move it around too if you want.
Okay.
It's the least I can do after fucking up your entire
My entire
visage.
existence is
everything.
ruined.
It's ruined. Oh, thanks for the $5, nerd with a vagina. You rock.
Right. What a cool move.
Fuck yeah. Oh, I was gonna do a thing with next time. My friend, the Colonel, who is the guy who brought me back to here from Tennessee in his RV in my epic 5-part travel series that I put out recently. He has offered during my next live stream that for every donation that you guys make in chat, he will match. So that way, you know, if somebody kicks down $5, then I'll have $10 for, you know, future projects and getting my bus fixed and stuff. Or if you donate $50, then he'll donate $50. And he's been a really great supporter of mine. So I'm actually really looking forward to doing that next time. This was a little bit more impromptu. And now I'm gonna let my ex-friend hijack the camera. Because I have no choice but to leave now and shave my arm.
You're mine. Hello. Okay, I want to tell you guys about, or you, whatever, you pronouns. You, they, them, he, she, we, whoever you are out there. Beautiful, beautiful bastards for being here with me. This live video. So, this year I got endorsed by several entities that I'm just not going to name drop, but they're famous and it's kind of nice to be seen like that. Sunny out. Okay, so here's the art without, so I invented this style, it's called motionism, and I had to articulate it in a digital way, because it began, in oil when I hadn't really diversified what I was using. That's Knuckles, he's from that game. So I try to incorporate as many subliminals, like positive subliminals as possible within the texture and the grain of the work. My website if you want to check out some more shit, or like I wrote a comic book and I'm giving away that for free. I don't know if any of y'all like Mickey Blanco. I'm selling these for donations, like whatever people offer me. The person who endorsed me for between $200,000 and $250,000 a piece. So I have a lot of fun with that. So you're actually buying this, like, it's paper, man, it's paper. But if someone wants to buy it for $250,000 a piece, I would be like, okay, let's see it. This was done during a time I was working, I was doing a piece for the Adore 11 project. Took 25 hours and 17,000 brush strokes. Is it clear or is it getting blurry?
All right. It did the deed. Oh, it's just little doodlies right now.
What do you think?
All right, I shaved my arm. You ready?
You shave your butt.
I'll shave your butt with a rusty razor. How about that?
You.
Yeah, you like that?
No.
I actually did just try to shave my arm with a rusty razor because that's the first thing I could find, and it was not working that great. But fortunately, I found an actual shaving razor, so Yeah.
This one took over 1,000 hours. Biggity bam. Oh, now I can see it. You're in my universe now.
All right.
Thank you, Nimza. I appreciate that. Thanks, Debbie. And John. Yeah, for real, right?
Okay. I'm gonna set this back up right over here so you guys can see what's going on.
I don't want any cross-contamination, so I'm going to re-glove.
That's a good idea. It's not a bad idea, that's for sure. Well, while you continue to re-glove, I'm gonna say hello. Hi, how's it going?
Fireside chats with Cornelius Van Gogh.
Mm-hmm. Get some. Hi. Hi, Melissa. Cool. Yeah, well, let me show you what we got so far. See, it's clearly ruined. Yep. He's bringing ruination upon my temple.
Desecration!
My temple. Yep. That's what's happening to me today. Worst day of my life. But I deserve it. After what I've done. Beer and weed check before commencing. Next stage. Yeah, thanks for reminding me to top off my drink. Oh. Actually, yeah, whoa. Oh, good. There's still a little bit left in here. Cheers.
You know what? It's all the same.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote fun on my arm yesterday, and I kind of want to go over that with ink.
That's cool. We can do that afterward.
Right.
Yeah, you can do some art on yourself too. No worries. You can use my shit.
We'll see how we feel.
Okay.
Twitch, it felt, she was, yeah, dude, being a bummer, because she was in pain.
She was in pain.
Yeah, she has,
It's right under your foot.
Right.
Almost. There you go. Oh boy, we're getting a different angle here too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So I was expecting more drama with these things, but after shaving, it looks almost the same.
Oh.
See the difference when they stretch.
Ow. Oh, thanks, John Smith. Appreciate that. Ooh. Oh boy. Boy. Oy, oy, oy.
What a beautiful, beautiful paint job.
Oh my god.
A beautiful, beautiful paint job.
Oh my god. $1 million paint job.
It's a paint job.
Solid gold paint job.
It's a paint job.
Paint job.
It's a paint job, like dentistry.
Solid gold $1 million paint job. Pain. Oh. I can't even say words. Pain. Yes, pain. Hello, welcome to life.
And this is me relaxing. Tattooing's my hobby. I did this in the bedroom where I separate my laundry. Watching old episodes of Shining Time Station. You are now watching my hands on vacation.
Yep. So, how many of you folks at home have a nice cold beverage and some weed to smoke or whatever makes you happy? What y'all got? You got a nice big pile of cheese? Stacks of gold? Piles of dead things? I don't know. Awesome. Good to hear you guys. Hope you're doing well and living your best lives. Oh my goodness. Got a spliff and your pup. That is a winning combination. Budweiser smoking the toad. Fuck yeah, you're tripping balls, dude. Nice. Welcome. Weed and beer check. Got homeless cheese and Kool-Aid. Great.
I can't do it when you're watching.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Art shy. It's like pea shy. It won't come out if you're watching. Government cheese, you like that? Oh,
It's very beautiful. It's very delicate.
Oh, William McCleve. Hey, buddy. No, I don't have any more buses in the yard thanks to some nameless stranger that I've never met and wasn't at my house last 2 weeks ago, was it? Ooh.
I can see there are many bottles in here.
Ooh.
Yes, it all works together like a tapestry. I just fill in between the lines. Everybody has different personas. Everybody's someone different all the time. It's memories that hold them together. And my particular enactment has a Russian accent, and I like this character very much. I could do this all day.
Thanks, I hate it. So any of you folks have any unprofessional tattoos? If you want to share them in the powder room on the Discord server, you can show me your unprofessional tattoos. I would love to see them after this live stream. Make me feel a little better about this hideous ordeal that I've been forced to go through.
Random stranger.
Mm-hmm.
Random strangers.
Yep. If you have one or you want one, you can go to the Discord server and chat about it. I would love, like, the powder room is one of the chats, and it's for showing your selfies and cool glamour shots. And I want to end this live stream and go in there and see all your cool raunchy ass unprofessional tattoos. There's a fly that keeps landing on my head over and over again.
When you're in pain, you attract annoying things.
Is that true?
Think about it. I think it happens like, you know, you're like, your guards, your usual like natural like aura controlling tendencies are like, you know, when like a ship is under fire or something, it has to shut down certain areas to conserve power and send power to different areas.
Right.
Like, I don't know what I was going to say.
It's a free-form thought process. I had a buddy my first year traveling on the road, and he was telling me about his ayahuasca trip and how he was told about, you know, when you throw up, that's your impurities coming out of you, and you have to throw up before you get fully into the trip. And he did, and as he was coming up and watching all these flies running around on his vomit, he realized that one of those flies was the Buddha, and that the Buddha was just chilling as a fly, and that was like basically his whole trip. That's it. But I mean, you know, the way he explained it was like, of course, Buddha reincarnated himself as a fly. Like, that's the most Buddhist thing.
The book hides the knowledge. Every living entity is like a book.
Bah.
This one's famous.
Bah. Oh no! I just got beer all over the tattoo table.
Damn it!
It's ruined.
Thanks for.
It's good. I mean, I hate it. I think that you definitely shouldn't do anymore, and that I'm ready. I need to leave. This is it. You've ruined it enough already. I can't bear anymore. Well, you will let me go, right?
Never.
Well, you heard it here, folks. I'm stuck here, completely against my will. Mm-hmm. It stings.
It's like lines of books and comparisons.
Ooh.
It says everything. It is so simple and so delicate at the same time, so authentic and broken.
Hello.
It is art.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to make your forearm fucking sexy. Bam!
I do have some pretty sexy forearms, though. Just saying. Mm-hmm.
Whose favorite part of the body is forearms?
Who thinks I have sexy forearms?
Let's take a vote.
Raise your hand.
Hot or not?
Hot or
Forearm, you're gonna swipe left or swipe right?
not? I am not as conceited as I pretend to be.
I think we're both very down to earth. But we are very diva glamorous because we know shit.
Sometimes it's fun to play a narcissist online.
Did you know that a librarian is on the scale of narcissism?
What
to
happened?
Psycho?
You step on my dog?
Everybody okay?
I think you stepped on my dog's
Everybody
tail or
okay.
something.
Fuck yeah. Michelle? Not cool.
Oh, somebody must have said something rude.
Oh, poor dog.
Ugh.
It happens.
She okay?
Sometimes.
Yeah, she
It's
just bumped
not
her
good.
head into something.
Oh, weird.
Aw, she bumped her head. Oh, yeah. The dog's a fault.
All right, you ready?
Troll.
Go smoke another one, man. Not cool to pour. Oh, yeah, it was. I don't know what happened to Satan. She ran into something. Maybe she got stung by a.
Don't worry, we are professional set. Peter is here.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Incas, you can't just delete the message. You have to also hide the user on the channel. Because otherwise they can keep posting.
It's extending.
Hmm. Ah. Let me find another passage from my book.
You go at a very awkward angle right
Sorry.
now.
Okay. Wow. Nice catch. Okay. Now let's see.
It's good because I'm doing a literary part of the tattoo, which
Oh.
is all of these, like, just like the perfect opportunity to do something font specific.
Epic. All right, let's see. Good time to read a little bit of old literature. The creeping pace and the unknown, spacious desolation into which we were imperceptibly moving gave me the feeling of starting on some lifelong enterprise. A faint breeze came now, and then from the west, but it was dry and parching, and brought no refreshment. The sky was overcast with a haze which diffused the sunlight to a blinding whiteness that was more trying than the direct rays, and that seemed to intensify the heat by giving it power to attack equally on all sides at once. There was something of the same deadly quality in the air that I felt at Two Bunch Palms, though not to the same degree. We resorted often to our canteens, while the horses were treated to frequent rests, though short ones. On this kind of day, one realizes easily enough how imperative is the need for water to the desert traveler. One feels that, without drinking constantly, one would shrivel, and perceives with horror the fearful nature of such an end as death from thirst. The track. It could on no terms be called a road. After passing through an opening in the mud hills, at a point where curious caverns, pinnacles, and arches occur, turned westerly into a long valley that divides these foothills from the main mountain wall. Silt was exchanged for sand and gravel, and the vegetation changed automatically with it. Creosote, burrowweed, and lippia made a scanty show, with tufts of the interesting white holly, which at this season takes on pale tints of seashell pink and lavender, almost iridescent. The going became slower than ever. I relieved Kauai by walking, but there was no amelioration for the straining team that now could hardly keep way on their huge load. Though they were splendid animals and in the pink condition, looking at my watch, I was astonished to find it was only 7 o'clock. I could have said we had been 5 hours on the road. Little as there was of vegetation, there was still less of animal life. Birds there were almost none, for the distance to water ruled them out. Jackrabbit tracks came now and then, for Jack is almost a total abstainer. Lizards there were, for they are everywhere, and I noted plentiful tracks of the dreaded sidewinder, Crotellus cerastus. This is a small asp-like species of the ordinary rattlesnake, found most often in the sandy or silty desert, whereas the larger rattler likes rocky country and the neighborhood of water. Two little protuberances over the eyes, like sprouting horns, give the sidewinder an extra devilish air, and his small size makes him the more dangerous because less easily seen and heard. His track, however, is unmistakable, owing to his peculiar mode of travel, which seems to be by looping himself along in spiral reaches, so that his tail is not a continuous line, but a series of short, diagonal strokes, about 9 inches apart. For some reason, he enjoys wheel ruts, and always takes advantage of them. But as he moves mainly by night, he is not often seen by the traveler on the road. It is a strange fact, of which I have been assured by more than one person who has put it to the proof, that a sidewinder kept exposed to direct summer sun will not live longer than a few minutes. The explanation must be that the thin skin gives no protection to the cold reptilian blood. Certain it is that the sidewinder is rarely seen in the open by day, but is almost always found coiled in the shade, always about the roots of brush. It would be a praiseworthy act of soul, one for which I could forgive him much, if he would one day turn on for a short time such a torrid blast as would cook the whole sidewinder tribe where they lie snoozing in fancied security. That's delightful. Yeah. It's hot in the desert. There's snakes. But he says it very poetically, and I love it.
Do you have any sci-fi books?
Yeah, there's a whole sci-fi section. We're in a library.
Could you please read a sci-fi book?
Why don't you pick one out to me and I'll read it to you?
I don't want to cross-contaminate.
Oh my god. You're
No one
so
cares about
extra.
Sorry. God.
Okay, how about I find something to read to you?
Like, and I'll think about it for too long. I'm gonna get read to you.
Okay. I just grabbed the first fucking one that caught my eye. This is Merchanter's Luck by C.J. Sherry.
Fuck yeah, and there's a badass picture of a spaceship on the front.
It looks like it's from the 70s.
I love 70s sci-fi.
Alright, Merchanter's Luck. Let's see what year it is. Copyright 1982. Okay, so it's not too old.
They were writing some pretty epic futuristic shit back in the 60s and 70s.
I'm just
They
gonna
just started
skip
doing
to a
it.
random chapter.
Nice.
Actually, I'm gonna start at the beginning. We'll start at the beginning, where all stories begin.
I read in The Art of Reading
Mm-hmm.
that you're supposed to skip ahead. You're supposed to see, like, if it's worth a shit.
That's what I do. Okay. We'll start at chapter 2. It was no small job to clear Dublin again for Undock. Gathering and accounting for the crew was an undertaking in itself. 1,082 lives were registered to Dublin, of which the vast majority were scattered out over the docks on Liberty. And most of those had been gone for 4 days, in one and the other sleepover around the vast Taurus of Viking. Not alone on Green Dock, but spread through every docking section but Blue and the industrial core. They knew their time and they came in to log their time at whatever job wanted doing, if there was a job handy, to shove their ID tags into the slot when they were ready for absolute and irrevocable boarding, passing that green line on the airlock floor and walls that let them know they were logged on and would be left without search or sympathy if they recrossed that line without leave of the watch officer. 146 Dubliners were entitled to wear the green stars of executive crew. Of that number, 76 wore the collar stripe of senior, seated crew, main day and altar day. 4 wore the captain's circle, 1 for each of the 4 duty shifts. 24 at one level and the other were entitled to sit the chair in theory or to take other bridge posts. And 16 were retired from that slot, who had experience, if not the physical ability they advised, and sat in executive council. It took 7 working posts at COM to run Dublin in some operations. At any one moment, 8 posts at scan, with 4 more at the op board that monitored cargo status. 25 techs and as many cargo specialists on a watch kept things in order. And with all told, posted crew and backup personnel, that was 446 who wore the insignia of working crew, and 279 unposted who were trained and waited and worked as they could. There were the retired, over 200 of them, whose rejuve had given out, whose health had faded, some of whom still went out on dockside, and some of whom took to their quarters or to sick bay and expected to die, when jump stress put too great a burden on them. There were the children, nearly 200 under the age of 20, 120 of whom had duties and took liberty when Dublin docked, and 40 of those on the same privilege as the crew, to sleep over where they chose. And at main day, 1550 hours, Dublin's strayed sons and daughters headed aboard like a silver-clad flood, past the hiss and clank of loading canisters. Some of them had had a call for 1,400, and some for 1,200. Those in charge of cargo. All the Rileys. They were all Rileys. All 1,082 of them, excepting Penny Magan and Liz Tyler, who were married aboard from other ships. Everyone forgot their alien names and called them Rileys by habit, making no distinction. All the Rileys were headed in, out of the gaudy lighted bars and glittering shops and sleepovers, carrying purchases and packages, and in many cases lingering for a demonstrative farewell to some liberty's love on the verge of Dublin's clear zone. God, get out of my fucking face. No customs checked them off the station. They came as they liked. And Allison Riley walked up the ramp and threw the yellow, chill gullet of the access tube to the lock, carrying 2 bottles of Citeen's Best, a collection of microfiches, 2 pair of socks, a deep study tape, and 6 tubes of hand lotion. Not a good place to shop, Viking, which was mostly mining and shipbuilding. There was freight and duty on all of it, but their microfiches, I don't know if I'm even saying that right, I don't know what the fuck that is, and the tape, but they were headed over the line into Alliance territory, and almost everyone was buying something. In the thought that goods in that foreign territory might be different or harder to come by, and there was a general rush to pick up this and that item, she needed the socks and she liked that particular brand of hand lotion. Crossing the green line, she fished out her dog tags and pulled them off one-handed as she reached the watch desk. Ooh, that smarts.
Yeah, I blew those out. They're supposed to be a little bit blown out. Your blouse is cool, right?
Mm-hmm. What's up?
Does that have any
Stuff in it?
any smell? That's pregnant.
Scent? I have water for those rags.
Alright, I want to see a little bit clearer. Like a little bit. I want to like. get-
Okay, yeah, that sounds fine to me. And I put this trash can here so you can put the old stuff in it. Nope. There we go.
Nice.
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 Nice. Mm-hmm.
It's like it's reassuring. It's like actually something.
I like it.
Thank you.
I mean, I hate it, and we're not friends. This is the worst day of my life.
There's places on here where I just lightly graze.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, inky.
I'm super dirty anyway. Probably half dirt in my skin now. Excellent.
It's like uncovering knowledge in these books.
Just raking it away and polishing and refining.
Yeah. It also kind of looks like it could be like wall,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like this biomechanical thing. I was adding little these tiny little. Yeah, I was just trying to make it look like pages.
Great. You just let it flow. Ball's in your court, bud. Oh, hi, Amber. Thank you. no. Hey, buddy. Can you do me a favor?
What?
In my bus, I left my whiskey. Could you go get it?
Is it
It's next to my bed.
that little plastic pouch thing?
No, it's just the whole big ass bottle that you brought out. I brought it to bed last night, and it's yeah. My house is a mess. Sorry.
This house is a fucking beautiful ass mess.
It is a beautiful mess. Thank you.
The resourcefulness adds to its whole essence of what it is. Like, this is the coolest library I've ever been to. This is the coolest library on the planet. It's definitely the most interesting one.
I'm glad you think so.
Like, you know, you go to the library and you get the same thing pretty much every single time, right? People are going for experiences at the library, but everything's been like, you know, when you have an experience and you try to make it in an exhibit so you can redo the same experience over and over and over again, like a sports game. Like,
Oh, like homogenizing the experience.
yeah, when it should happen like a dance, like it's not always like organized experiences or.
Thanks, bud.
Well, I guess there's cultural importance to any experience.
And context.
It helps people come together.
Mm.
So the outline for the experience, like whether you're going to a game, depending on the game, is like who you and your friends are. You go into a library, like it's so badass. It's like a comic book. It makes me feel like I'm in a comic book.
You are in a comic book. We're all in a comic book.
Makes sense. You're a holographic universe. If
Uh-huh.
if you can refine your lines, like your little etch-a-sketch eyes.
Oh, speaking of which, that's a good reminder, but I just put in an order for more of my zines. So maybe by the next live stream I'll be able to announce that I can sell them again and you guys can get some, and people that have been longer supporters here, you know, will be able to get hooked up finally. I know I sent out a bunch of those misprints and, you know, signed them and made them all nice and pretty and stuff, but like I want to get it out proper this time and have more than just 10 copies to pass out. So that'll happen, hopefully, soon.
And my zine has evolved on my website into a comic book. I started this magazine with my friends that worked on the radio station with me, Casey Lampy and Gravity Jones. When I went to Texas Tech, and we all worked at the radio station together. And I started this magazine. We did art, fashion, music, culture, theater, and film. And dude, it's so much fun. I just didn't like the product. So I refined it, because I'm a perfectionist. I was going to school for editing. I was very passionate about this, about honing these skills. And it turned into a comic book. It's on my website. I was trying to read that comment.
You don't even have to worry about the comments.
It's on my website, www.erickstow.com. It's okay. So the main character of my graphic novel is called Happy Man. I created this character when I moved to Lubbock, Texas, which is like the desert, from Canada, which is pretty lush and green. It has variety of seasons, even though winter's pretty tough for most people. And he would help me go through all the problems I was having. And his name was Happy Man, so I couldn't be bummed out anymore. I created a character with a big happy face. Like, fucking smile, Eric. And yeah, he helped me through a whole bunch of stuff, and he even helped me like build this comic book, which is about him helping me build this comic book. It's terribly meta. Last one. Lubbock. Oh, what did you do in Lubbock? Did you go to the Depot District?
All right.
I'll-
We only have maybe another 30 minutes of live time that we can do. We can continue working on this afterward, but
Oh.
We got about 30 minutes before I'm gonna end the live. I don't really do longer than 2 hours. I mean, we can do
It's
longer
been
than 2 hours.
Pretty long.
It's an hour and a half, but oh, my battery's holding out pretty good though. So we'll go until the battery starts fucking dying. We'll see how long that lasts.
It's a nice
Should be
way of
good.
saying, shut up, Eric. Get back to work.
Yeah, pretty much. Get this over with. I am legally bound by my honor and the code to. I have to stay here until I have been released from this agreement. I have no choice. I'm captive here until he has decided that he's done. Oh boy.
How am I doing? Does it hurt?
No, it's great. After a certain point, after you've been getting tattooed, like your sense of pain changes. So we're in the stage now where it's just a nice buzz. I know what he can do and what he's gonna do and how much control he has, so I can be a little bit more relaxed now that I'm kind of familiar with how it's going. And your body doesn't tense up as much.
And getting warmed up is so important.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yep, we got it made. Fucking A. What a nice day, though. I mean, worst day of my life. None of this is real. We're not even real people. We're comic book characters in an alternate universe that manifested ourselves onto your screen.
No doubt.
Welcome to your new reality.
And under the guidelines of the new reality. Dot.
Mm-hmm. What is the first desert book I was reading from called? That is called California Desert Trails by J. Smeaton Chase. It's one of my very favorite reading experiences
We can go
because I'm very familiar with a lot of, like, most of the places he describes. And some of the places that he describes are, like, so, like, they're forgotten now. But because this book was written 100 years ago. So he knows spots that I know that are abandoned and nobody else knows about, which is really neat. Oh my god.
Sorry.
You need me to turn my arm a little bit?
Sure.
Let's
not
see if
that
I can
much.
do...
That's a lot of it.
Okay. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Cool. You want me to pass the whiskey? You have to reach through the dimension, your dimension into my dimension, and I don't know if you can do that, but you can try really hard. Here, try to break the dimensional wall, and come get some. I didn't think that would work either.
I was hoping.
Me too. I was really hoping
like,
that you would
like,
somehow
yeah.
figure it out, and then you could teach all of us here how to do it too.
And then we could be this fucking awesome clique.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Interdimensional friends.
Interdimensional friends.
Interdimensional friends. Holding hands through time and space. Interdimensional friends. That actually needs to be a song. It is a song in another dimension already. Oh, look at that. Fucking buzzard. You better not circle around my fucking camp or you might have to... You're minding your own business. That's
What a
good.
beautiful bird of prey.
Yeah, but the thing about it is my cats are the perfect size for them
I
to
think
eat.
he would have his options of what to eat around here, and he would
Yeah,
for a little bit less of a vigilant period.
exactly. But it has happened before.
What?
Hawks out here have carried away my cats.
No shit. That fucking
Yeah,
sucks,
it does
man.
suck.
That's desert
Yeah,
like rule.
yep.
That fucking sucks.
And I suspect there's a great horned owl that lives down, or at least used to live down the canal a little ways. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it ate one of my cats.
Weh.
Weh,
Weh.
weh.
The French way of saying yes.
That's weh. I was partying with these French guys here, and
Quebec weh.
I was like, hey, how do you guys say fuck yeah in France? And they were like, well, we don't really say that. And I'm like, well, what's your equivalent? And they're like, weh. So then
Yeah.
it's just like a really casual way of saying yeah. It's like saying fuck yeah in French. You're like, weh. Just all fucking crusty sounding.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I kind of adopted it because I like it a lot. It's great. Getting cultured, learning new things from different cultures.
You know, it looks like one of the tattoos from Cloud Atlas.
Fuck yeah.
The Wachowski.
I can't wait to see it like all clean without all the fucking extra dirt in my pores and shit. That'll be really cool. Carry on. Mm-hmm. There is still that gnarly ass shader you pulled out at first too. Let's see it. I don't even know how to use shaders that well. This is nasty business, dude. Did you look at this one?
What? Let me see.
Look at that.
That's fucking beautiful.
I know. It's the only one like it too in the whole pack. It came with it. I don't know what it's for. Is it like a tester? Because it says, oops, it's like none of the other ones look like this.
It's telling me that it wants to do this.
It wants to do
Fun.
fun. Ooh, yeah. Just rip it. This is one that I did with a shader while I was just like fucking trashed. And I just like ripped it through my arm, and that's how it turned out. So that's kind of a, you know, something to keep in mind. But if you do it slow and stuff, you can accomplish that kind of shit.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, a very big difference. This is a fucking drunken amateur. This is a seasoned professional.
And this is a drunken professional.
Yeah.
Drunken tattoos.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Incas is right. We're actually paid actors in a studio. We're millionaires and we live in condos, and we've never even been to Slab City.
Well,
Yeah, I heard it was full of homeless.
we like to keep the riffraff out.
Yeah, yeah.
We're quite two-dimensional.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Indeed.
Two-dimensional. We only like paper money. That's our only reality. And we, you know, we like to go to high-end coffee shops.
I don't mind being an out-of-work actor. What am I doing right now? Acting and working.
Weh. Yeah, that's the weh is my friend Zen gave that to me. I'm looking at them napping on my couch right now. I wanted them to come and hang out with us for the live stream too, but they're all fucking tuckered out. Mm.
I can see something under your skin.
Oh, yeah?
And like I'm just following the lines. It's like over here. And like it's shaded for me. It's like pre-shaded. So it's like a future shadow. If I go with the flow, mesmerizing. Absolutely mesmerizing. And I felt like I was in my rhythm and my pattern, and that's what I was taught with 73rd Eye.
Cool. Oh, hey, Max in here. Hi, how's it going, bud? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh. Just doing some work around camp, huh? That's cool. Tony Billy Bob from Florida. Hell yeah, get her done, bud. Coming to Slap City. Yeah, okay. Well, good luck with that. Outward Bound. Do you think I need whiskey? I have my whiskey. It's right next to me. Fucking Angus. I'm actually pretty stoked on the development of this piece. All theatrics aside, um, I actually I really think that it's a cool experience to bond with people through art and expression. And sometimes art and expression is messy and weird and wild, but with intention, you can guide these experiences to be very productive for you.
You have a really good skin to tattoo on.
I know, it's weird.
It's like very elasticy.
Yeah. I've been told that. It does take ink really well. But we'll see how much of, well, you know what you're doing. You're not unexperienced. You have limited experience, but
just changing mediums, and it just takes a slight adjustment, but now I feel like I'm starting to get it.
I'm kind of like that with mediums too. Like, there's always a learning curve, but with a little bit of fucking around, then you fucking kind of just zero in on it. And you find that cool way that you interact with that specific medium. I think that's really important to develop. I'm actually learning a little bit with your technique. I like it.
I'm really passionate about learning this because I've been on the fucking road like trying to figure out like what makes this so. It's such a special art.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so like sophisticated. I had a really good teacher, like, and I'm gonna say 73rd at 73rd Eye on Instagram. Follow him. He's an amazing tattoo artist, and he taught me with this in Hawaii Kai, this pointillism and this rhythm. I was weeping during the tattoo, not because it hurt, but because I was so moved at how he did what he did. It was an unbelievable bloodletting experience.
So you said 73rd Eye? 76th Eye?
73rd Eye.
73rd Eye.
3 RDEY.
73 RD I. EYE.
No.
73rd I.
73 RDEYE.
Yeah, on Instagram. That's cool. I'll check that out.
If you have the chance to book them if you're in Hawaii, probably on Kauai. He does awesome work. I was very blessed to be under his tutelage. It's a hollow echo quartz.
What a great day.
This shit's a religious experience.
Mm-hmm. The sun's out, but it's not trying to kill me. And... Ooh. And I'm getting a nice tattoo. Well, it's a revenge tattoo. I have no choice. That's a spot. That's the whole thing. Ooh.
Yeah, that is a real sensitive spot.
Yeah, it is.
You fucking deserve this.
For my unforgivable sins of scarring this dapper gentleman's image
For life. Forever.
and just ruining
I'm
it.
totally fucked.
I ruined it.
I will never get a job at Halcyon.
I ruined it. A job at Halcyon.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I even tattooed your name on me. Hire me. I wonder if there's definitely a business called Halcyon.
There's
out
gotta
there.
be.
No
If
doubt.
it
It's a
was,
beautiful
it's
word.
probably like a tech company in a post-apocalyptic video game or something. Ooh. Why does that seem like... No, there's a... Maybe... Is that the corporation in Borderlands that lives in space? Or is that a different one? Maybe it's It's something... Something. I can't remember. Ooh. Juicy. Raytheon. Okay. Not even close then.
Yes, getting to the sun. This is the payback right here.
Oh
This
my
is the
god. Oh. Dude. I have some pretty serious trauma about like needles in the crook of my elbow here, because of being in the hospital after a big accident. And you know, in the middle of the night, the fucking the nurses would come in, rip out the old needle, and just like not even like just unceremoniously just kind of like fucking shove a new one in.
Yeah.
Like, and it was really scary, you know, as a kid, just to like have fucking adults come into your fucking hospital room at night and fucking stab you with shit. So I'm just dealing with that that trauma now. I'm dealing with the memory of that trauma.
We're bloodletting it. We're
Yep.
letting it out.
Mm-hmm.
It has to get out, or else it just festers.
I think I'm doing a pretty good job. When I was a kid, if anybody came at this part of my body with a needle, I would have just straight up punched the shit out of them. But now I'm chilling.
Because our potential's being filled.
Because we've established trust and like it's, you know, an understanding. And I know that you're not going to stick needles into my veins while I'm unconscious. Yeah, unceremoniously.
They're so cheesy. So small.
Granular.
Like raindrops in the ocean.
Hmm. Just a single shining particle in an endless sky. Mm-hmm. And I say, hey, who am I? Whoa, shit, fuck. Nobody. Just a single shining particle. Middle of the night is hey, how's it going, John Doe? Are you low on paper towels, Melissa? Nope, actually, that's on my wish list. People bring those in all the time. But thanks for asking. I mean, we use them up a lot, so it doesn't hurt to send more.
Paper dolls are awesome.
Cool. Ooh, that one. That's one of the spots, like I was talking about. That probably happened like right when I was talking about it, because that's right over my vein. So that shit's like really triggering for me when people are just like, you know, like that kind of shit.
There's some psychic surgery happening there.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yep.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. I like the flow.
I want to like attack all of it. Like I'm having so much fun.
Great. If you're having fun, I'm having fun.
Fuck yeah.
I can't wait to see where you bring your vision here. You just vibe it, huh?
It happens as it happens. Like what happens is that I see the shadow of the future in
Mhm.
it. You're gonna be in the same vessel for a little while. Like it's not unreasonable to assume that on your timeline, since it's already there, and I have like a keen intuition. I've been practicing this for a long time. I can see it already there. Like dude, this looks like fucking fire. Like it's like this shit's like on this delicate fire, and it's like books and stuff, and like this sequence of events. I can't wait to see what it's
Yeah.
how it heals. And now I want to play with this shader.
Okay.
Do you want to open it up for me?
Sure. Oh, sorry. It says for professional use only. So, I guess we're shit out of luck. Ha! No gods, no masters. It says it right on the package. Look at this. Look at this shit. For professional use only.
We're fucking up.
We're disobeying the Bible and the law, and
Gusto.
yeah, we don't even give a fuck. Not even a little bit. I'm not sorry. You know what? Yep, but I am sorry for my terrible behavior last night. Ooh. Oh, boy.
Big scratching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's almost more like painting, but with needles.
Let's see if it changes the game of sideways. This one has to be used like this. desert wind.
Mm-hmm.
This shit's gonna be fucking holographic.
Cool. I'm at your mercy. Ah, ah, ah. Yes, tattooing is just painting, but with needles on skin.
It's like exactly what I needed. Make it look, the books look like pages. Yeah.
Hmm.
Or make this look like pages in a book.
Fuck yeah. It's nice that it's been pretty slow tourist-wise today. Ah, I love Mondays. Mondays and Tuesdays are kind of like my weekend, because here in the library it is really busy on the actual weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is just balls to the wall. So Monday and Tuesday, when it's quieter, I get to just kind of do me, which is great. So yeah, I mean, it looks like I'm fucking getting weird on a fucking Monday and, you know, being all crazy and shit and out of control, but like really, this is my weekend. So
Yeah, I'm noticing more and more businesses close down or have office hours in the arts, especially. No Mondays office hours.
it makes sense. Monday's the new Friday, man.
Like, in Las Vegas, none of the hairdressing community works on Mondays.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, let's check in with you beautiful folks, see what you're saying on there.
Oh, this is fun. It's like switching brushes.
Yeah. Ooh, you're doing great. I really appreciate it. Okay.
It's so good to learn.
Yeah. I will
And
be...
practice. Have some like practice time. I asked another tattoo artist about that. I was like, basically, I just needed practice.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like I wasn't comfortable. I've never fucking tattooed an orange. Maybe I should, but nothing's real unless it's with another human being. It's like yeah. It's about as productive as masturbation.
Yeah, it's...
Not saying there's anything wrong with masturbating.
No. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, when it comes to like finding willing guinea pigs for your tattooing, you know, it takes a special kind of person that's like, yeah, you've never stabbed anybody before, like thousands of times with a machine and ink, leaving permanent markings on their bodies. Yeah, sure, go ahead, try it. You know, you're like really, it's like donating your body to science, but instead of science, you're donating your body to art. I mean, you can do both, I guess. But yeah, somebody's got to do it. Also, in my opinion, like, my favorite art pieces are breakthrough pieces. Like, the ones where you can tell that, like, somebody figured something new out to incorporate into their art. And they're just the most powerful. So if you allow people to do first-time tattoos on you, you're kind of collecting that breakthrough energy. That's why I have a collection of first-time tattoos on my arm too. I feel like it, you know, I get to keep that essence of that experience and use it to empower myself.
Yeah, that's the breakdown. Hard. It's weird to call it out though. Like for me, calling it out, it feels like nothing that I say in regards to myself feels true. But when everyone, like if I trust the collective opinion, it seems to be a lot more fun of a round table experience. So I pinched it there.
No.
Yeah, please have the water over here.
Yes.
Fine.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Boop.
You might
If
sit
you
down
get
on
a-
the table.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or the water.
Oh, yeah, sure. I just didn't want it to spill all over the place, and then I dumped it all over everywhere anyway.
Oh, we're careful.
Professionals. But not. If you take the dry side and you just rake it over the shit, that's how you get the ink off.
Sorry for asking you to dab this shit.
It's
That's an
okay.
impossible request, and it was rude of me
It
as a
was-
tattoo patron.
It was funny. I thought it was cute. I was like,
How much of a
okay.
wuss I am?
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta rip that flesh right off.
Oh, I love how this is turning out right here.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of like something natural,
Organic.
organic.
Yeah.
Look at my organic telephone.
Oh boy. Best tattoo shop in town. Make this a little bit less rocky. Come on. There's gotta be some way. That's a little better. Cool. A little better. Well, happy Friday, everybody.
I kept asking people. People would say what day it is, and I think like a lot of people are fucking with me. They're like, "Oh, luckily it's Saturday." I'm like, "Is it Saturday?"
Oh,
Like,
here?
no, in Palm Desert. Like I forgot. I was like, I think that's a good thing. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, that's clogged. There we go. Should be able to get something.
Got something.
Let me repack that.
It was a rip, a very powerful rip.
It looked like it was the end of the bowl. I'll get you a
Oh my
freshie.
god, I'm smoking pot on live television. I'm never gonna get a job. Who's gonna hire me?
Who's gonna... Man, this is gonna ruin your LinkedIn profile.
I would never work for any you son of bitches. Ever. ever again.
There you go. That'll be a proper hit, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. Fucking bugs. These flies.
Even the flies are fans.
Mm-hmm.
I think flies are fans of anyone.
Virtual Rooster says most jobs make you age faster. Anyway, okay, that's great.
I'm
Yeah.
having a lot of fun, like not aging faster.
Yeah, I would like to just kind of remain in a stasis of like
Perpetual youth.
physical stasis, like not emotional and like mental and stuff, but you know, if I could stay in this form or at least close to this form, I would be really great with that. I guess I'll just keep working out and stretching and trying to take care of my bod, because you know that's like healthy and stuff. But health is
relative, dude.
yeah. Oh, yep, we're all born dying.
And this is hell, so
Yep, welcome to hell.
after I got used to that, I was like, whatever, another day in hell.
Another day in hell.
Am I breaking through that?
Feels like a little too light on those.
I'll do it in the hall. On that one.
Mm.
The art of blowout.
Mm-hmm. The sweet, sweet blowouts.
Like sand in the desert. You know what it reminds me of is those like the pictures in the library books are like eloquent, elaborated, like pointillism pictures,
Mm-hmm.
like highly articulated. And now I'm out here in the library doing that shit. Very happy, very powerful memory for me. My mom taking us to the library. But like, that's the only place I could get away.
Mm-hmm.
I read books like Escher, like I love mazes. So it would be fitting. My first giant like art piece was about a maze. Big installations. Across from Los Angeles County Museum of Art. So pretty. So pretty.
Ah. What are you guys asking? How can you purify water? Just buy a water filter, you dumb fucking goofball. They make those. They sell them at the store. Water filter. Jesus.
Brita.
Why are you in here screaming about how to get... Oh my god. This looks like a troll. Oh. Oy.
Haters will continue to hate.
Well, I don't think they were like hating. I think they were just like not here
Are you,
to have like a actual discussion. Yeah,
I get it.
just randos.
Randos.
Boop. They're making fun of me because when I ban people, I go boop. Boop. Peace out. It's cuter than saying banished, but you can say it that way too.
Banished!
Sulfur and... Okay, guys. You guys are doing some pretty funny speculating on smelly water. Sometimes if you're in an old house or something and you haven't run the water in a long time and, you know, you try to run the sink for the first time in a long time, when it first comes out, it smells like farts. That's not unnormal. Totally fine. It'll, you know, just let the water run a little bit and eventually it'll freshen up. Guys, this isn't a Q&A about how to life in slabs. Stop asking fucking how do I take a shower in slabs. Like, I literally have 200 fucking videos on my channel with titles on how to, like, you know, like how to do basic shit in Slab City. Like, literally, you can just go and watch any of those right now instead of watching this. And stop dominating the chat with your dipshit ass questions and go do some research. Jesus. It's very annoying. Luminous girl, alcohol gives you explosive diarrhea? That sucks. Sometimes that happens to me after a night of drinking, though.
Yeah. Been there.
Who is saying hello from England? Hi. Okay. Did I like Scatopia? That's not what it is. It's Skatopia. And yeah, it was great.
We just danced to a lot of ska there. Where's Skatopia?
Skatopia is in Ohio. It was really fun. Yeah, I had a really good time in Skatopia. They were really nice to me. But you can watch that on my fucking series. Have I considered tattooing eyeliner? Hell no. I don't wear eyeliner.
Hey, that actually sounds... I've seen it done.
No, I've got friends who have it done, especially people in, like, you know, that are dancers or entertainers and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Because, you know, then they always look pretty and they don't need to spend time eyelining their eyes, I guess, but that is... I don't wear eyeliner. Why would I tattoo eyeliner on me?
It's fucking way smart. Saves time. If people wear eyeliner all the time, then they get eyeliner.
Ooh. Yeah, I got nothing against other people getting fucking eyeliner, whatever. Yeah, but nah, that's not for me. John Smith, I'm not a girl at all. So yeah, you're in timeout. Ooh. Any face tattoos? Yeah, I would definitely be open for a face tattoo. I wanted to get one recently. I was gonna get a line from my forehead down to my jaw, intersecting my eye. but it fell through. The artist that I wanted to do it, was a good friend of mine from high school, and they specialize in very clean, long lines that intersect like big portions of the body. So when you're looking at it from the intended angle, it looks like a complete, straight, perfect line. And that's what I wanted. So when you're looking at me directly, just fucking, yeah. But
It looks like from here, like you're like an aerial view
mhm.
of land. It is fucking different and it's beautiful.
Fuck yeah. Get wrecked.
And, you know, this is a denser part, so it's almost like a sky, or like I don't know. It's so much. It's the desert floor. It's lands.
Hmm.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the flow. So far, we've got, you guys probably can't see it all that well, but I'm getting my just desserts for ruining this nice gentleman's life.
Entirely.
Like a goddamn heartless bastard. I really do like your leggings. They're cute.
Thanks. Dude, it's just I'm always in my pajamas. I dress for my car. Like, I try to keep, like, my car in, I don't paint on the inside so it bounces off it, reflects where I'm at. I used to work for a soup company. It's this old thing. And, like, completely opposite way. I think that's it.
You think that's it?
What do you think?
Hmm. I think it's your call.
That's me.
Okay. Pee time. Also, we're at 2 hours and 13 minutes, so I think I'm going to end the live stream now. You guys, stay in touch. I will show you what happens with this as the situation develops. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye.
I'm all pruny.
Prune hands.
Prune hands.
Ah.
Prune hands.
Make sure you check out the links at the bottom of the video here in the description. Follow them, check them out, and yeah, I guess I'll see you later. Buy t-shirts. Okay, bye. Mwah.